Axe, he tried to kidnap one. Yeah,
How does that work? How does it work?
He can stone somebody, and when they're stoned, he can kick them away really far. So he wanted the BKB in, stone one guy, and then kick him all the way back into his team.
Oh, that would be game ending. Got it out on a good one. I
think you need Netherlands for that, because you have to be so close. It's like melee range to stop.
Yeah, that's why he rolls in completely random. He got Surge too, so he's so fast.
Roshan has fallen.
Oh,
Surge,
he can't contest
Surge
roll.
BKB.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Everybody knows Liquid's gonna win this game. So, there's no denying it. Can't win on Secret!
No.
How are you?
Thank you, Mr. Snuffles, for the 14 months. I am doing great, man.
Surprised they hold on for so long.
Yeah. No, Liquid is playing very careful. And they should.
Dyer's middle
Even
barracks
at
have
20k
fallen.
gold behind. The Morphling is counterpicked as fuck. So he needs to be very careful with every single movement he makes. Dies like a fly. And one proper Sandking stun combo is like splat.
Did get the deny on the RX. Very good.
Thank you, Goofus, for the 17 months.
Long, long man, that's me.
Oh, man.
What are we rooting for, by the way?
I'm waiting for Secret. What do
I'm
you mean we?
rooting for Liquid.
How are we just bandwagoning?
Hmm?
I'm waiting for my boy mid one. He's gonna win TI this year. Becky don't support that for the 16 months.
That's insane.
That's what you said last year.
And he won. Everybody's hearts.
That's what you said the year before last year.
Oh, there they go.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Defend, dogs! They're pushing!
They have no spells. Oh, they have Odie still. Did Odie just TP into his death?
No, but close. Oh my god!
No, he just TP'd into everyone else's death.
4 buybacks and they're still dying. Ulti! Boom! He didn't know. Holy shit! Holy shit!
I didn't the ulti.
Silence.
Silence when he.
I should have. He greeted so hard he could have used it.
Well, to be fair, that Morphling has like 5 items, so it's
Yeah.
like pretty high.
Bottom barracks are
Yeah.
under attack.
Holy shit!
Rampage.
Dyer's bottom barracks have fallen.
I was asleep for the last hour. Did Nisha go Necrobook?
Dyer's bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, he did not, but Midas.
Good shit, right? Sorry. Yeah, that's
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen.
GG.
You give away Drow Ranger. You don't have a plan. You lose the first game. In game 2 you ban Drow Ranger, because you still don't have a plan.
My
Right?
relationship with you is longer than any relationship
Right.
I've been with Feels Bad Man.
I'm sure they had.
Thank
a
you,
plan.
Wixer, for the 7 months.
Who's the picker on Team Secret?
Puppy.
Puppy.
Puppy's on the team, and you think he's not drafting?
I don't know about Dora.
Isn't he like the god of Team Secret? Like
The
he decides
god?
everything? Yeah, I mean he decides who to
I'm
leave.
sure they decide things together, like a team.
Oh
game.
yeah, that as well, but
Yeah, but I think most teams don't have a person who has an idea and people have their inputs.
I'm sure they all have good ideas.
Sure they do.
And they work towards them together as a team.
Puppy, I want to see my family. No. No.
No.
After this tournament, maybe.
If you win.
Felt like nothing happened that game.
That wasn't.
It's
Mostly
just
just
so
5-man
bad.
push.
If you go to this board in OD and you can't even get to Hex.
A.
Thank you,
It's
what the
like
fuck?
the only OD
Barbecue
build
cake
that's like
for the
good,
10 months?
but
Just the
It's
greedy picks, man. Arc Warrior and OD in the same team is you don't do anything for the first 30 minutes. Can't team fight, can't move anywhere, can't do anything, can't kill buildings.
I see that draft and I see the fucking AA as like part of the main reason, but I didn't watch it, so.
Hey, it's good against Morphling, no? That's what I heard.
It's very good against Morphling. It's like the best count in the game.
It's pretty good, but you have to actually hit the LT,
Thank you, Shock, for the 30 months.
and that's
But they do have Sand King
very
and
hard to
Tide.
do sometimes.
Sand King and Tide to land at ulti, no?
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
really count Tide, but yeah, Sand King. It felt like nothing happened because we spectated from Secret side and nothing happened from their side. That's how the game is, man. They can't do anything because they lost from like 5 fucking minutes into the game or something. Look at this graph. It just never stopped going down since like, what is this, 15 minutes or something? It was mostly just trying to push, but then Arc Warden double bubbles the barracks over and over. So they couldn't, and then they took it slow, took Roche, and then slaughtered them 10 times inside their own base. Too bad, but I think it's mostly a draft loss in this.
What was the secret last pick?
AA.
Oh,
Oh, was A the last pick?
Hmm.
Didn't they pick Morphling into the A and it was Surger?
I think it was last pick for their team.
And then they picked Morphling.
Yeah. If I'm not misremembering. Can check in scoreboard tab.
It doesn't matter that much.
I think it's on. Oh, you can, yeah. Yeah, AA was.
10.
Wait, no, it doesn't make any sense. Because it says here Morphling was first pick. Was Morphling first pick?
It was.
No,
I mean,
Morphling was the last pick.
Yeah, that was the last. What the fuck?
So it's the other way around then, I guess, no? So A was the first pick?
AA was second last? It says 10 here. A nice fucking feature, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think
that
it
pick
shows
is
when
22
you-
pick, right?
when you select your hero, you know.
Why would you care about that?
I don't know, but it's stupid, but I think that's what it is.
It's a miracle.
They
pick
21
first.
pick the an AA, and they 22 pick the Morphling. I think this goes to show you actually can pick Morphling into literally anything. Because nothing beats it.
Morphling?
Morphling very strong.
Super high skill hero. Thank you, Hachi, for the 37 months. When can we see Mango? Soon, brother, soon.
When can we see mango, good sir? Good day to you, sing song ping pong.
Morphling was more very good in laning phase that game. But it was the same as the other Morphling game. It just completely destroyed whatever offlaner there is. Like, what's the other offlaner? It was S4 Centaur or something. And you couldn't do anything. Just got wrecked.
It's because they started off with, like, I don't know, he was dragging creators around and Oracle killed him. And if you get behind, it's really bad. But if you stay even, I think Centaur does fine.
He
But
does.
like, he couldn't stay even because they just fucked with him too much.
There wasn't much outplaying in the last game. It's mostly map positioning and laning phase. Maybe like the last few fights, but the game was practically over anyway by then. It's very hard to lose for Liquid with, what is it, like 5 item advantage or something with 22k? Like 5 or 6.
Well, I do have some good news. My piracy download eventually finished.
We can play
Nice.
sometime. Yeah.
10 years.
Thank you, Julev, for the 10
I think I'm
months.
done with the game. I'm sure Mahmoud and others will play.
Yeah, I'll play from time to time. Like an hour here, an hour there.
Hmm.
Would be more fun if people weren't able to run and sell their chest as soon as they got them.
What do you mean?
Every time we kill someone, they have nothing on them.
Yeah. No.
They somehow force people to actually carry around like 10 chests before they can sell them. No, some smart way, not just the pig away.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to steal from other players, but it's hard. You just do like shitty useless cannonballs and wood.
Yeah.
Then you can just
Wait.
restart and you get it back anyway.
Yeah. And with play Sea of Thieves, you really realize that you can't really roll up to a moving ship because they always see you. Makes me wonder how they did it in Game of Thrones, you know? How they sneak up with a whole fleet.
And 2 dragons scouting at the same time.
Yeah, how can we not even sneak up with one ship
Well,
against one other ship? They see us directly. Just go away.
it's very hard.
How do you sneak up with the whole fleet? There's a new episode tonight. I'm sure it will be.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Oh, you found her.
Don't delude yourself.
I don't get that character. All he
Sure.
does is he's just horny, right? And that's it.
Impious.
Oh,
Euron. Or Euron, whatever his name is.
is that the pirate leader? or-
Yeah. It's like he just... Like everything he does is just motivated by his dick.
Sounds about right for him. Honestly.
He also came. Well, his whole character is weird.
Like in one season he just casually takes out 2 fleets. And then the next season he takes out another fleet. And then the reason
Maybe
why
he
he
just
does it
really
is just
hates
wants...
boats.
He's just horny.
Well, he did get that Cersei pussy, so it's
did.
worth.
And that was also after she said she has to earn it, you know? And then she just gives it up like that.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Dire structures are fortified. Every coin helps.
Oh, is that worth it? There's no way. Ah.
I think he's fine. If he gets to the shrine.
Water block. Such a high risk.
He got it though. I mean, it's morphling. He was fucking imbalanced.
A tithe to the impurities.
Crazy high risk. You should have went for the second bun room too. I'm sure I would have made it.
She needed someone to pin as the father of her child. But isn't she already like 4 months pregnant or something, or 3 months?
That's too smart.
Like, how do they ever pin that on him being the father? Here's your kid. He's born 6 months early. You don't think he just understands that something is wrong?
I wonder.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He doesn't seem that smart. Are you kidding me? He sank like 3 fleets. He's a tech master technician.
He has an invisible fleet too.
He's literally the strongest character in the show and the smartest.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hmm.
Killing spree.
Tyrion would disagree.
Dominating. Double
It doesn't mean he's smart, just good at ship combat. I'm pretty sure you have to be smart to be good at ship combat. He's a teleporting invisible fleet. It's also kind of nice to have.
Is under attack.
It's kind of an advantage. I'm sure it's fine.
Spent fucking 8 seasons hyping up dragons. For what? For what?
That's a ballista on the ship. They did have a bunch of Legolas using the ballistas though, so.
They did. Actually, they're more accurate than the fuckers in Mordhau. At least the first one.
You were incredibly accurate, it was insane!
It was like pow and then pow pow, like 2 more, you know?
From like 1 kilometer away or something.
We can't fucking hit a ship right next to them with cannonballs. They're hitting ballistas on a fucking dragon. Oh
insane.
fuck, dude.
With fucking iron sights too. Insane, dude.
That's what Sea of Thieves needs, man. Dragon fights. That Kraken fight was kind of cool. I liked it.
That's okay.
Although the actual Kraken barely showed up.
Yeah.
And then I tried to look for it underwater, but it was pitch black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, I didn't entirely... It was okay.
No, there is a Kraken. Like, his face comes up to the boat at some point.
Oh, did he? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was a... he ate Kira.
Was that just one of the tentacles?
No, I don't think so.
Because I saw the tentacles had mouths.
Oh, was that it? Yeah, then maybe I missed out.
Five seconds remaining.
Western audiences learning about the anime outrunning the
Radiant team
manga.
ban.
Ay ay ay, man. Ay ay ay. It's okay. Next episode, they're gonna fix everything. Every single bit of the show.
Oh, Arya will teleport behind Cersei. And she's gonna say, "You're on my list." And she's dead.
I think that's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ay ay ay.
Hello.
And then Arya's gonna steal Cersei's face and she's
10
gonna
seconds
fuck
remaining.
Jamie. And that's the next plot twist. I can definitely see this happening.
Remaining.
What a twist.
Who's gonna
Radiant team
fuck
ban.
Jamie?
Oh yeah.
With whose face?
Cersei's.
Oh. Maybe you're on.
Fuck it. Fuck them all.
Yeah, it is time for a threesome.
10 seconds.
There hasn't been one.
There has, I think.
There's been many threesomes in
Vods
that show.
getting all of them.
Yeah, there's so many threesomes in that show.
Yeah, but not to like.
And Bron had a threesome.
Yeah, but
Every
also
scene with
random-
Bond has like 15 hookers of them.
Literally, last episode he had one.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Or two
Dire
episodes
team
ago.
ban.
Yeah, but those are randoms.
And
What a
the
syphilis
Dorn,
or something.
the Dorn episodes, they were like visiting the bottle and they were just like fucking this guy together.
Oh yeah, yeah, Pod.
No,
Those are
Torvik,
not
yeah.
protagonists though.
Oh, you want to see two guys, I guess.
10 seconds
No, I
remaining.
want to see three guys. That's the
Radiant
point.
team ban.
Oh,
We do a
Oh,
threesome.
damn.
hey, Mahmoud's fantasy right there,
Where
dream.
is Matt? Yeah. He'd be down.
Why didn't
10
they just kill
seconds
each other
remaining.
when they were on the wall thing?
Yeah, nobody fucking
5
knows.
seconds remaining.
She forgot.
Ah.
Dire
Like
team
the
ban.
season could have ended right there.
Could have.
Yep. She had like 10 ballistas. The dragon was 50 meters away.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah. Sure, it's fine.
Because of
Do you
honor.
guys know that Kyburn has already invented radar?
What?
What?
Kyburn invented radar.
10
That's how they
seconds
knew that they were
remaining.
coming, so they'd set up in advance already.
What?
5 seconds
Huh?
remaining.
Huh?
Who? Who
What?
invented who?
Do you go-
Oh, radar.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
What are you
Who
talking about?
invented radar?
Huh?
that's how they knew they were there to
What?
ambush them.
What are you
Who was
saying?
there to ambush? What?
Huh?
Euron and
Who
shit,
ambushed who and where and what?
What?
where they killed
Oh.
the dragons.
Yeah, they should have.
Radiant
Huh?
team ban.
Yeah, when they
I
sneaked
mean,
up.
she's so high up. She should have fucking seen ships.
What?
She should have sent the scout too. That's the thing.
Not even sending scouts.
It's like at some point I'm not going to correct myself because I'm sure I didn't say it that unclearly.
You did actually, I could barely hear it.
10 seconds remaining.
I still don't know what you said. You did.
5 seconds remaining.
It's okay. In the Game of Thrones universe, scouts for armies is not something that exists.
No,
Instead,
they just-
what you can do is, you can charge your entire cavalry line into pitch black darkness with an enemy that clearly outnumbers you. Just charge them right fucking in. Who gives a fuck?
What, guys, what does Age of Mythology
Dothraki-
taught us?
Dothraki
Does
is a...
cavalry counter infantry?
It doesn't counter shit, dude.
Actually, the Chinese cavalry
10
does.
seconds remaining.
They
Are
cut the
Dothraki
facts.
It turns out the Dothraki are not in fact Chinese cavalry.
No,
They're
they're
not.
Arabs, dude.
Just
They're
a
fucking
careful
manly
with the
Arabs.
sub.
They just
Thank
charge
you,
into
Carol, for
whatever.
the 4 months.
Don't know you have to bring
They don't
gender
care.
terms into this, but okay.
You can make the argument that the Dothraki charged on their own. How the fuck did they ever live that long?
They
Just
charged on their own
charged
after
on
just
their own.
waiting for their fire swords.
They were supposed to be like God of Wars or something.
They
What?
had catapults and shit, and they like fired one ball of
Woman,
fire. and they were
those
like,
are not catapults, they're trebuchets.
Oh,
They had
sorry.
catapults.
Do you
too.
understand?
Those are definitely no. They definitely had catapults.
I'm pretty sure they had catapults. Too.
I don't
They
know.
were
this.
catapults. They weren't trebuchets.
10
Yeah,
No,
get
they had
remaining.
trebuchets, didn't they?
No, they were definitely catapults.
Yeah, sing, get
5
wrecked,
seconds
fuck.
remaining.
I don't know, I'm just fucking, I don't care actually. I just
but-
wanted to correct
well,
you.
What episode was it? 3?
3.
Don't let a mansplain this on you, Ellie.
That was one catapult? Oh, they're both!
I think
man.
it was they had both.
Sing's a boy, dude.
Oh,
Do you
Oh,
ever
lucky.
wonder why they just didn't pour oil everywhere and just set it on fire as they tried to climb the
Yes.
walls?
Yes, dude.
Too easy.
They didn't have oil, I guess.
But didn't you just think in general oil would have been the best weapon in that fight? You just pour oil everywhere. Every single part of the fucking land, you just burn it all.
Do they have oil even?
Of course they have oil.
Why?
What do you mean why?
I haven't seen a single oil in that.
There was this
series.
whole wildfire thing from the other episode where they burn all the ships and the people on the beach.
Yeah, but that was only in
That's
King's Landing when
wildfire.
they had
Seconds
wildfire.
remaining.
That
That's why they didn't use fucking wildfire!
They don't have wildfire!
They don't have wildfire.
So steal it!
It was only that warlock weirdo in King's Landing that had it.
Kyburn. Remember the Kyburn? That's who I was talking about.
No,
Or whatever
it was the
his name is.
pyromancer.
No one knows his name, dude.
Kyburn.
Kyburn, I know
also
his
was doing
name.
Stuff with it as well.
Kyburn?
Yeah,
What?
I only know it because he has that funny line where he laughs at screaming children that die in a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, that was his one line with
That was
Tyrion.
No, he says it doesn't. It's not pleasant or something. That's what he
Yeah.
says.
10 seconds
Oh, right.
remaining.
Yeah.
Dire team bad.
Yeah, they have trebuchets and catapults. But the trebuchets are super
They
small,
also
though.
had an entrenchment behind their infantry line. So in case they would have to escape, they can't.
Why would they put it behind them? I don't get it.
Did you see that picture someone made where they put like dragon glass
10 seconds
daggers on
remaining.
ravens?
I
should've
saw
just-
that.
Yeah, they should have just
5
sent
seconds
fucking
remaining.
Bran to do some useful shit with his ravens.
Dire team
No,
pick.
Bran was playing
It's
cameraman with his birds.
So
I
pro,
want to
actually.
see the battle. I'm gonna go into a bird.
He's observing with a.
Everyone is defending him, the zombies are coming out. He's like, oh, peace out, I go observe something
This
else.
is a great donut.
Theon, you're a good man. Go charge at him. He dies in like.
Seconds remaining.
Ah,
I'm gonna go
shit.
now.
Oh, that's so stupid.
5 seconds remaining.
It was so fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god.
Oh. He actually haven't contributed anything. Oh, no, he did say about Littlefinger and shit.
I'm just watching Chaos's debut right now. They're
What do you
playing the
mean?
Opal Claws.
He told John that he's
Don't say it. It's a big spoiler. Huge.
Oh, sorry.
Don't spread those words.
Good team pick.
Don't be Sansa.
Wait, we can't talk about season 8?
No, I don't care.
What? We already literally said everything. Dude.
I think we talked a lot about it. We did mention
Huge.
some dragons dying and shit.
Dragons never die. I mean, think about it. Did you
Heroes
actually
never
see the
die.
dragon die?
10
Yes.
seconds remaining.
What the fuck, yeah.
No,
No.
you saw it fall
He
in the
just-
water.
I
Yeah.
saw it take a
Maybe he
fucking
became a
harpoon.
water dragon.
It's a sea dragon.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Swear it to me, Sansa.
Oh, I have to show you some funny picture. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Prills, for the 21 months.
What have you linked? Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I'm ready for tonight, man. 2 more episodes and it's done.
Oh.
What's there to be ready for?
I'm
People
mentally
dying.
preparing myself.
Hopefully.
What the fuck?
What? Why do you want people to die so much?
I mean, what else happens in this show?
That's not normal, man.
What's the only exciting thing?
Arya teleporting around, killing people.
Oh yeah, true.
She's got blink
You
strike at this
fucking
point.
Kobe him.
Just fast travel, just blink strike.
She's like 150 centimeters tall, and she's like, I don't know.
5
Well,
seconds.
sorry, why do you have to bring her height into this? What does that have to do with anything? Huh?
Because her jump, I'm pretty sure, her jumping isn't above Night King's head.
She teleported.
Yeah, she just appeared out of the fucking thin air.
I don't know what Bran's character is. I thought it was gonna be huge, you know?
It's the free-eyed
Dude, I
raven.
wanted a conversation with Night
Dude,
King.
they just used him to resolve some very minor plot points.
I
in, like,
thought he was gonna
season
like
3.
take over the
Imagine-
other dragon or some shit. I thought it was gonna be huge.
Imagine if Night King just bends the knee to Bran or something.
Can you explain me this? If Night King can hit a dragon in the sky like 1 kilometer away with a fucking ice spear, why didn't he just sit on his dragon throwing spears at people all day? He could have just killed all the other 2 dragons in like 30 seconds.
You wanted to say hello to Brand, dude.
He could have speared fucking Cersei from Winterfell probably.
Radiant team pick.
Just fucking toss it real far. He was out of spears? You mean 8,000 years from preparation? He was out of spears after 1?
No, he threw a whole bunch.
Yeah, he
in
missed
the
one.
battle.
He missed one actually.
No, he threw like 3.
Oh really?
10 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
It was weird though. How those
how
3
many
missed
spears
like this
did he
near
have?
stationary target.
5
But then the
seconds
one that hit, it wasn't a dragon going full speed.
And that dragon was like a mile away as well.
It was.
See that fucking throw, dude? I thought like that during that scene they were just gonna have the fucking like Olympic javelin commentators just start fucking blasting out.
The throw was insane.
I never understood that. Like, you know you have an opponent that one-shots your dragons. How do you ever use your
How do
dragons
you know
against
that,
them?
though? You don't.
Hide unto
What do you mean you don't? He just did it! In front of the fucking ice!
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you meant the first one.
Yeah. After the first one, they still decide to use their 2 dragons.
Of course they have Pierce, they're super effective against the zombies.
Yeah, but then they die and then the enemy has 2 dragons and then they're 3 dragons eventually.
10 seconds.
Yeah, they're kind of
remaining.
lucky that they didn't die more.
They had to do it, they were
5
super
seconds
effective,
to
dude.
Radiant team ban.
I'm just watching Gunnar play Ember right now, and he's just walking around at 10 minutes with fucking 12 CS on Ember, but he's still killing people because he's a psycho. This is some good shit.
Yeah, the dragons were so weak. I really expect them to be
10 seconds.
ginormous and just start fucking destroying things.
They haven't got any bigger
5
since like
seconds
seasons.
remaining.
How do you throw a free dragon lead though?
Yes. Imagine losing a war of 3 dragons on your side. That's some fucking bullshit, man.
Tywin would never fucking throw that lead.
No. Having 3 dragons, like having 3 nukes. I guess.
I also thought the dragon fights were just gonna be more epic. With like huge fights going on and they're struggling and then they fight back and struggle again.
I
Yeah,
But it's just
pretty
kind of
good
like,
crossover.
here's a
Like
spear, bam, and he's gone. Here's another spear, bam, he's gone too.
Nah, there was some nice scenes actually.
But they
Like,
were just very, very,
the
very
sky.
dark. They were
Yeah.
very dark. And only one scene was visible when they
and the
went
other
around.
scene, you couldn't really see which dragon was which. Like,
If you,
What-
like, there's
like
like
the
the
dark-
brightened ones, you can see what's actually going on. Like, perfectly, and it's like actually pretty nice, but
Where was the Lord of Light when you need him?
Ronald.
I didn't even get that whole Lord of Light purpose things for the
should have
characters.
used the Will-O-Wisp.
Why would they spend
10
so much
seconds
effort
remaining.
resurrecting these characters when they can just resurrect Arya instead if she ever died?
5 seconds remaining.
Why have like all these random people be in the exact position to save her when he can just save her himself?
I think they have to be believers or something.
I don't fucking know, man.
Choose your hero.
I think they just want to get done with the series.
Yeah. It really feels like it.
Just get done with it.
Just get the shit off my plate. I want to work on something new.
Apparently, I read that.
no one else
Hey.
wanted to stop it except the showrunners. That was the thing.
I heard that HBO was offering more budget, but the writers were like, nah.
Why wouldn't you
Can't
just
keep
give it
it.
away to someone else? Someone who does want to do it. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed.
Oh, the draft finished. Okay, what have we got here?
That we have this hero that never wins games called Sven. I don't know what the deal is with the Night King. I thought they were gonna flesh him out in those 2 episodes or so. And then he was just kind of there.
I was so sad when he died, actually.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
just there.
disappointed.
I
Just
thought,
get a feeling of what now.
yeah, I thought he was the main villain and not Cersei.
It was supposed to be. I think they just fucked up.
I mean, winter is coming was their slogan for 18 seasons, and then
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
Winter
no.
came in 1 episode.
I just thought there was gonna be so much dialogue with the Night King. Because he seemed like the perfect target for it, right? For all his reasoning, for the things he's doing and the things he wants to do.
yeah, I mean, what if he just explains everything that's going on, or like he's just
Well, maybe not like that. I think that's too fucking Scooby-Dooey. But he could have done it in smaller portions, maybe.
Warriors
At least through actions.
For
Guess he
battle.
doesn't speak.
He just does this one smirk and I'm superior to
Oh
you.
yeah,
They
It's
could do so
me.
much.
That's
They could
smart.
have him. They could like have him invade the whole north. His army was huge. Why only attack Winterfell? They could attack like everything at once.
Because
Just
he's a
going.
fucking papega.
Is that like 3 billion zombies on one small castle instead of just moving them across the whole plane and killing everything?
Because
and
that would be way too convenient for the Night King. You're right, actually. Why did he just move
invade
all
the
his
whole
dudes
fucking army.
for
Like 2
everything? Yeah. And he can raise even animals and shit. Don't you just take every single living thing? All the animals, all the
fucking
you know,
squirrels.
birds,
Just-
squirrels, deer, horse, everything you can find.
Jesus, imagine
That's
dying
bad.
to
30 seconds to battle.
White Walker's squirrel.
Can he raise insects? His fucking undead ant army that just fucking crawls from the inside. Starts tearing down walls or some shit.
Should have done that. He should have just invaded everything. Instead of dying first castle he sees.
Motherfucker, he could have just taken over all the birds. And just have them peck the eyes out of everyone that was there.
Battle
Jesus.
begins.
But no, I'm the Night King. I'm gonna go close by myself. The only weakness in my army is if I die. So I'm gonna go as close as possible, guys, instead of waiting 20 seconds.
to the bottom line.
Yeah.
My fucking god.
Yeah, I mean, we've barely seen him for all these seasons, and then now he's like, "Hey guys."
They got fucking slapped in that level 1 fight. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Furion's broken.
Why is this Zeus offlane? I clicked on the Zeus thinking it was mid. It's fucking support Zeus or something.
Yeah, it's Forzus.
What the fuck?
Oh, mid one's snapping with Timberman.
Oh, they picked Arkwern again.
Yeah, but this time it's mid one playing it.
They do have a bit stronger early game. I think.
Oh, look at that. Look at the CS in mid. Oh.
Sven fights pretty early with the right build.
Yeah.
And then Zeus position 4 is really good for stopping pushes. As long as you keep up in farming levels.
I don't know. Oh, he got his first CS on draft.
Are you
Drugs.
watching all in game? Or?
I'm
Yeah,
watching.
I'm watching again.
My game is uninstalled.
Why?
I needed the space for real games.
Mid one is dominating this. He's completely destroying Matuma Dog this time.
Yeah.
Oh, is that deny range? It is. No!
No.
Oh
Uphill
no!
mischief bait.
He missed.
We missed both.
Yeah, he lost the last in the tower and then he missed the fucking. He got denied for the other one.
Yeah, because the other one he only got denied though because he fucking
Missed
Drow
uphill.
Ranger missed uphill.
Yeah.
Those CS misses are the most bullshit thing ever.
Denied.
Look at these mid heroes. There's so many fucking slippers of agility. How many slippers do you fucking need?
4 slippers actually. Or 3 slippers now, but it's 4 in
Yeah.
total.
Last time versus Drow should be hard otherwise.
Is mid really fucking cold and everyone's got really chilly feet? Like, what's happening here? This is not.
Well, in England you need 5 slippers.
I have no socks on, so you're wrong.
What?
Thank you, Bugs Bunny, for the 8 months.
Oh, it's getting dark out.
Yeah, when you come to England, you just go to the north. So like, yeah, what's your problem? Lol, noob.
My problem that English houses don't have heating.
What? They definitely have heating. It's the fact they don't have air
yeah, they
conditioning
do,
that
but
most people will
it's-
get annoyed at.
Yeah, but they just...
You've just lied. You've
It's
just lied.
shit,
No,
bro.
you've
They-
lied.
The way they build their houses is
He's
crap as well.
lying.
Do you think you're like some...
Pointless effort.
What's it called? Like...
Eh?
Medelhavet, you know?
I don't think
Medelhavet.
very much.
What the fuck is it called again? Mediterranean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Mediterranean.
You think you're some Mediterranean country?
No.
Yes.
No, we don't. Although in summer it actually does get that hot, like.
Yeah, I mean
regularly,
here
don't
too.
it?
It gets super cold as well. And you guys are like, nah, it's not that bad.
It doesn't get that cold here. Sometimes like late at night it will get like, or late on it gets like maybe 0 sometimes, but
During winter,
yeah,
you have snow, I'm sure of it.
very rarely, very rarely.
Yeah, we live in igloos, and that's a good thing for the
Do
winter.
you live in what?
Igloos.
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 You
Igloos.
mean igloos?
I don't know what I mean.
I'm just, I don't understand.
So many selves, so little time.
That's the
The bit where
one.
Arkwarden's really annoying when the fucking creep wave is here and he just puts the memes up so you can't get through.
Just dodge it.
I went to Finland once when it was like minus 26 degrees. That's a no for me, man. Never again.
Yeah,
How do you go to
we've
Finland?
had that too.
I was stuck in an airport there.
I was in like someplace in Canada once when it was like minus 15 when I was skiing, and it was like you actually had to have your face completely covered, otherwise your nose would fall off, and that was pretty like.
Minus 915 is like
Do not.
This thing is really cold.
It's really cold, man.
yeah, it is, but it's like
It's like standard.
the
Alright,
worst
like,
I've
you
had-
fucking-
alright. The worst we've had was also minus 25, and I only had like I didn't have extra pants or anything, just had jeans on, and I could feel how like the jeans was like sticking to my skin. It was
What
like
the fuck?
it was so fucking weird.
Did we have that this year? I saw minus 18.
No.
That's the
No,
lowest.
not this year. It was a few years ago.
Yeah, I saw minus 18 one day. That was cold as shit.
Mm.
No, it's a man.
Matumba dog! Bash! Never lucky.
Why didn't he
If
put
he
down
used
the
the...
fucking... He just put a
Yeah!
spark breakdown at the start.
I was about to say, if he put the E from the copy, wasn't he just dead?
Yeah, he was.
Because he didn't
definitely-
use it. Ah.
Well,
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, guess we'll
Okay,
never
so-
know now.
yep. Mid one Arkwarden.
Yeah. Ah,
Right.
it's still very good though. Force him back like that.
I like this. So he's like, he's got. Okay, I've got sufficient fucking wraith bands now. I can stop buying wraith bands and move on to the Midas.
I need 2 more.
Glove.
I don't think he's getting 2 more. 1 more at very most.
I did buy 1 more right now.
Alright, the purpose of mid lane has been revealed now. It is GH's farm lane. Okay, maybe not farm, but XP lane.
It's Drow 6.
Nope. But honestly, she can jungle to whatever. They don't really care.
Her ultimate makes her jungler so much easier.
Dude, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't get how this hero is good against Drow. How is it good against Drow?
The bubble.
How is the bubble good against Drow?
Blocks like 2 out of 3 attacks of that ranger.
Yeah, but it doesn't block the procs.
Yeah, that happens 1 every out of every 3 shots.
Happens 4 out of 10 shots, and that is
Also,
the majority of Jazz DPS.
The procs don't work on buildings, which is very good against push lineups, specifically Drow lineups, because they're all range heroes.
And that's like the only thing, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's huge. It's like half of Drow's purpose. It's a 5-man push lineup with Drow Ranger. Although it's kind of weird in this game, there's like no proper heroes to benefit from it.
Don't flame Jakiro, dude. Jakiro's got it. He's gonna take
Sure.
a 300 attack range and he's gonna fucking power down that tower, dude.
It's only just delaying the game, because in the late game Mark Warden beats almost anything in the entire game. It's very rare that there's a hero that can beat a late game Mark Warden.
Regeneration.
He has 30 D-Nice on Arc Warden.
Oh yeah, he's been left alone. Yeah.
Yeah, but he had like 24 or something before Drow left, I think.
No, he had like, say 15.
15?
Yeah.
So you mean you tell me there's been 10 waves?
What?
No, not 10. 5.
What?
Yeah, there's been at least 5 waves in the last 4 minutes or so.
How many waves is there per minute?
2.
There's 2 waves per minute. It pretty much works out exactly.
Yeah, it does. Probably right.
I'm not lying to you, Sten. I'm not. I do not practice deceit this day. Yeah, he got Midas a decent time. Oh, and he's just gonna fucking gobble up this camp. These 2 Urses are... Oh! Is he gonna use the other one?
Can we see net worths? Of course you can see net worths. Here you go, Junior. Net worths.
Just look at the items, calculate the gold yourself.
Or do that. This game is going in the favor of secrets. They have better late game. They're going somewhat even and slightly ahead even in the early game. And that's all good. Drow Ranger is starting hard too. Or, well, she kind of just bailed out on the lane and now she's farming Ancients probably.
But secret spots have got... Oh, they've got so much fucking farm already.
Kale!
Kale!
So... Imagine being niche at this game. You know that no one's gonna help you.
Radiant's middle tower is
Not
under
even gonna
attack.
stag for you.
They do keep giving away the Drow Ranger. It's like, you know. Do they have that good of a plan to give away Drow Ranger every single time?
Looks fine this time. Oh, looks okay.
What's with the lags? I don't know. Just those are 2 things.
Dire structures are fortified.
Valve is a small company. They don't have the personnel to
Radiant's
handle
middle tower
this
is
much
under
load.
attack. Dire's
Or the
top
money.
tower is
So you
under
have to be
attack.
patient with them. And understand that Dota 2 is a passion project, so they
Are
don't
you
have so
saying they
much
don't
time.
have the manpower to handle the load?
They don't have the manpower to handle the load.
Hmm.
If you must know, the main Dota updater is the janitor. Every now and
What is
then,
that?
he comes up and cleans up some bugs. If he has spare time.
What is
Oh,
that
they
pause? What is that pause? It's insane.
I don't know.
Better have a good reason for that fucking pause. Holy shit.
Thank you, Mr. Aldo Tutan, for the 21 months. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's not a core GQ. It's 4 GQ. 5 GQ. Why is it so Kale?
Holy shit.
It's completely fine for me.
I watch you through stream, so I get to call it too.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Noobs.
fortified.
I had to make space for the superior MOBA game.
Which
I actually only recently realized how broken Drum on Jug was.
all is broken?
Drum on Juggernaut, because you pop the drum charge before you Omni Slash, and yeah, well, as you Omni Slash, you get the bonus attack speed, so it's pretty good.
I thought that was well known.
I found that out recently. I just like, why are people
fuck?
buying this shit? I was like, huh, okay,
It's the same concept as before with the Mask of Madness, but that would be a little bit different. But you would still slash like in between the Omni Slash attacks, like the what do they call, like the fixated ones. Because before it was like these set amount of damage slashers, and it would do like 9 of them or
still
something.
auto attack normally. Now they
in
just
between
made it
them.
to be you only attack, but
Can I watch the fucking game, dude? What is this?
What the fuck is that creep doing?
What is it doing?
Really?